Alright, well, you don't know. This is Rolly alongside the big natural one. You don't know in Linden. That's how we do it, you know. Every time we step forward, we always make sure, well, the brotherly love always there. So, big up yourself, natural one. Just say what you gotta say. You don't know the camera's there.
Yes, I greetings in the divine and precious name of the Most High, Emperor Selassie, King Rastafari, Empress Meninai. On such a beautiful rising in the mining tongue, Linden, backside tongue. You know what I mean, brethren? It's just a joy to be in this place. They say don't bring sand to the beach. You know what I mean? But one thing is, Linden, up there you gotta reach. Now, as I said again, it's my first time being on the reggae, on the river show in Linden. And it's a joy to be on a cultural show. You know what I mean? This is what we need. As I say again, people, pleasure to be here. I can always be here because I'm the son of the soil. And what can I say? On a day like this with the breeze flowing, you know, and we having such a nice atmosphere, it's very conducive to, you know, to I and I in general. So I give thanks to be in this particular place at this particular time and around this particular set of people. Because, you know what I mean, watch now, unity is strength. And we gotta face reality. You know what I mean? The righteousness is the most high is it. Don't get caught up people in this sort of thing in life, you know? This is life. Where you could sit up on a coconut tree, you know what I mean? All in the rising after a massive show. You know, with all the different artists, enough love and respect because I'm saying to share a stage with the Irish band and all the artists, them from Linden and the sister, you know, Sanjay, is a blessing, you know, man. I give thanks because you could see a change happening for Guyanese music.
So you could sing one of the songs that you performed last night, cause I get to understand that you have a tune name.
Support your own.
Support your own. And yeah, you're gonna sing that song. And you could give me one of the songs that you sang last night. So because there's a lot of people out there going to be listening, and a lot of people supporting your YouTube, your Facebook, your Instagram. So at least the people gonna want to know or hear one of the songs that you performed last night. So
yeah, man, most definitely. You know what I mean? Rastafari. As we say, charity begins at home. So don't get twisted with it. Homegrown is the best grown. After all, not sell out. The Rasta man just not sell out. Them have a leap of money, still them can't buy we out. Don't sell out. Guyanese just not sell out. Children of the Most I stay on the right route is what they ask this. Look at me crosses. Why them a fight Guyanese artists? Tell some people them bond this slackness. Perfection only come through practice. Don't bother vex card the Rasta man talk this. Don't bother make natural one no target. Don't bad mind. Just play with music. On the radio, the TV, in the club and the office. Remember, I'm telling you to support your own. Cause charity begins at home. The best way to achieve your goal is not to sell your soul. I'm begging you to support your own. Cause charity begins at home. The only way to achieve your goal is not to sell your. One thing musicians know already, prophets never get enough in a them land. That's why enough singers have to travel abroad. Copyright you say they are not a day you at all. Enough Guyanese bass living overseas. Working hard every day selling them CDs. We not take no mark of the beast. Cause Emperor Selassie is the Prince of Peace. Me say not sell out. Rasta man me just not sell out. Them have a leap of money still them can't buy we out. Don't sell out. Guyanese, we just not sell out. In the Linden tongue, here I shout out. Yo, I telling you to support your own. Cause charity begins at home. The best way to achieve your goal is not to sell your soul. I'm begging you to support your own. People, charity begins at home. After all, best way to achieve your goal is not to sell your soul. Malcolm don't know this thing go already. Enough GT artists ready. Remember Natural One say Malcolm, dep on your medi. No boy can call you not ready. This music business is a serious thing. And not jokey money spent on recording. Artists bring CDs to the radio for spin. This jockeys take it and dash it straight in the bin. Creative artists work them a dash and a fling. Imagine with them a God tell to the king when I these don't love how it is. To I it means them not rate Guyanese, but I deeds to fight the pioneers. You better allow Selassie youths them fi sing. Me say nah sell out. The Rasta man me just not sell out. Them have a leap of money, still them can't buy we out. Don't sell out. Guyanese we just not sell out. Linden tongue, mining tongue. Watch me no man. Alright then, I'm telling you fi support your own. Charity begins at home. The best way to achieve your goal, alright, is not to sell your soul. We telling them to support you. Charity begins at home. Alright, the best way to achieve your goal is not to sell your, is what they ask. This look at me crosses. Why them a fight Guyanese artists? Tell some people them burn your slackness. Perfection only come to practice. No matter vex call the Rasta man. Naturally. You got yourself, Rory.
Yes, sir.
Enough love and respect and honor. This is the Natural One representing son of Guyana, you know what I mean? Keeping it real. 83,000 square mile. Son of the soil. Nice anyhow, but this is the main factor. Get up the rise and I do so alright, they gonna really pay for. Because you know as a Rasta man always actually keep yourself updated and all that land. So I do so I bust the newspaper. When I bought the newspaper, I tell you, brethren, this thing now actually brings tears to my eyes. Just to see, you know what I mean, how this system would treat people who tends to stand up for their rights, who tend to, you know, do things that they would like changes. And we know when changes come, a lot of things come with it. But life is life, you know what I mean, and a life is a life. So you can't just trample through people like if you know you don't got no respect for them and with a stand up for, with a, you know what I mean, we grew up on principles, right? So what I read in the papers was really shocking. And as I said again, this is what it read. Big headlines. Copper coated pellets used on protesters in Linden. You what it read? Copper coated pellets was used on peaceful protesters. Now, why I say peaceful? Because I know it was peaceful. They came fighting for the rights, but not as into bringing no violence. And for some strange reason, the authorities, you know, came and they uprolled the whole place, and as they say, people lost their lives and things just went chaotic. So as I read the papers and I said tears dropped in my eyes, I came up with a little song and explaining to what I read. And you know, they said the man on the street is still a different story than when the newspaper or the media or whoever bring it out to you. But I take in this story from the newspaper itself, you know, and that's what it said, you know. It goes like this. Yeah. Copper coated pellets in a shotgun cartridge. Murder the youths them pon the damn bridge. Tell me, how come some policeman now wanted? Give me 1 more minute, make me talk things well. Listen how this thing get interesting. I want to know what this government suggesting. If you only talk for your rights or protesting, you might get shot in your head back or your chest, king. 10 person was charged just for protesting. 9 for shying stones, me say 1 for cursing. 2 person was charged for burning down the school. Was some party affiliated fool. Babylon them a murderers. Why them kill the Linden martyrs? Why? Stand up for your rights. Linden people don't give up the fight, cause Babylon are murderers. stand up for your rights. Agricultural people, don't give up the fight. I tell you, this is no damn trickery. With the Linden us, I stand up in a solidarity. Haile Selassie is the Almighty. But right now I am vexed and so angry. Could you believe a simple thing like electricity could turn into a national tragedy? Ending of this, I can see poverty. Haile Selassie is the Almighty. Say Babylon are murderers. Why them kill the Linden martyrs? Why? Stand up for your rights. Linden people, don't give up the fight. Cause Babylon are murderers. Stand up for your rights. Agricultural people, don't give up the fight. Yeah. My people, stand up for your rights. Linden, stand up for your rights. Black people, stand up for your rights. Don't make this system come out your life. My people, stand up for your rights. Linden, now stand up for the rights. Yeah, stand up for the rights. Remember, stand up for your. Hey, copper coat, take pellets in a shotgun cartridge. Murder the youths them pon the damn bridge. Tell me, how come some policeman no want to give me 1 more minute? Make me talk things well. Listen how this thing get interesting. I want to know when this government suggesting if you only talk for your rights or protesting, you might get shot in your back or your chest, king. 10 person was charged just for protesting. 9 was shying stones. 1 for cursing. 2 person was charged for burning down this school. Was some party affiliated fool. Babylon them are murderers. So you can't get away. Your judgment done set and one day you're gonna feel it. You know what I mean? Inquiry into every story. And we send out my deepest condolence and sympathy to the families that lost their loved ones. And I deeply feel that this thing isn't right. We know it's not right, and we need to see things corrected in this country. No offense to no one, neither on any side, because we don't choose no side. We don't backside, we just go forward, because it's Rastafari and I work for. To the power of the Most High, Haile Selassie, King Rastafari, Empress Men in the first. Roll the videos, big up yourself.